I live in a modular home. Modular home. I live in a modular home. Let me show you. See, like this is a modular home. Like some people would call that a trailer. See, that's actually a double wide with like a brick underpinning. Mine's got a brick underpinning with a personal porch. That's a modular home. Like these are modular homes too. See, like this one, this is built like a trailer. Vinyl siding, thin walls, but it's bricked under, but it also looks like a house. Same here. Like this is closer. Mine's a little bit nicer than this, but this is a modular home as well. Like this is not designed to be a trailer. Let me show you what a trailer looks like. These are trailers. See how they're designed to be pulled and to move. Like I own a trailer. I own a single wide. They have vinyl underpinning. They don't have very good foundations. These are trailers. They're very cheap. Me and my mother signed an agreement with the house that once it's paid for, she sells it to me for $1. Is that agreement in writing? Yes, it is. How's it feel to own your own home? It's just like I don't think I knew that because I kind of took over payments on my childhood home. Like this was my mother's house when I was like a teenager, and I lived in it forever, and I just took the payments over on it. No, I don't plan on selling the house. I got the land from my grandfather when he died. I got an acre here. I bought an acre in Johnsonville, and but it's garbage right now. Like basically, it's a bill. Been thinking about selling it, but but I got the land from my grandfather, and then since my grandfather, because my grandparents raised me when I was little. I wasn't until about 10 when I got to move in with my mother. Your granddaddy gave you the land and you put a trailer on it. Wow. Well, my mother put a trailer on it because he gave her half acre because it's actually sectioned in as two different residents. The way it's partitioned is you have two addresses on the acre, so it's 2 half acres. And we gave my mother one to help her out, or gave her access to put a house on one. The idea, the long-term plan, was to pay this off. And after this is paid off, I'll have 2 houses on 2 separate pieces of land I can rent. That will give me anywhere from $1,300 to $1,600 a month of extra income. I plan on selling my land in Johnsonville eventually. I was kind of hoping that the area would develop around it so I could get more of a profit off of it. But like right now, I'm still just breaking even off of it. But but with land taxes and stuff like that, I'm starting to lose money on it. But I know another girl who's a heroin head, and she has 6 properties that she'd probably let go for like $16,000. So I could probably sell my acre in Johnsonville for about the same price there. I don't know, but like the idea was to get into real estate a little bit more and move on with my portion of life, which is I want to go back to school and get an EMS and work somewhere. I'd love to work for Horry County Fire Department, but like if I can't get on Horry County, one of the 8,000 hospitals around here will hire an EMS. Well, I bought it because I figured it would be a good investment. Land and houses and things like that are things you can put your money into, and if shit hits the fan, you can get your money back for the most part. It might not always be dollar for dollar, but like if you go and buy a home, say you get a starter home like $40,000, right? And you pay 5-6 years and you live in it and you upkeep the house, and when time comes, if everything in the area has stayed about the same, you can get at least $40,000 back out of it. So all the money you paid there, you get back minus interest, and you basically were based kind of like paying rent, but you were still building your credit at the same time. But, you know, every now and then you can get a house and then you can sell it for more. You can buy a $40,000 house. Say a school pops up or a convenience store pops up, well, you can sell that same house for $62,000. Later on down the road, make a $20,000 profit, and you still get to live in it 5 years. So you ended up living rent free, and you moved on and you built your credit up. My house in 1998, this house cost $58,000. If you bought the same house today, it cost you $120,000.